I remember the exact date it happened, the 28th of October, 1994. My husband and I were living in Perth with our newborn baby, James, when my husband had to go back to the UK for work. The plan was for the baby and me to follow him 6 weeks later. I'd decided to make the journey as leisurely as possible, so I booked a stopover in Hong Kong. I was very proud of myself setting out because I'd made a homemade baby sling to carry James on my chest. But when I got off the plane in Hong Kong and I was waiting for my bag, I suddenly realised the baby was against my chest. So how the hell was I going to get that suitcase? I couldn't grab it myself because it would smack into me, or the baby might fall out as I leaned over. I couldn't take the sling off and lay him on the ground. What if someone stole my baby while I had my back turned? I was really working myself into a state. Clearly, I had some postpartum emotions going on. Looking back, I should have gone up to an airport official and asked them to help me. But I couldn't think logically about how to deal with the problem. I'd been breastfeeding and I was tired, just in an emotional heap. So I stood there and I burst into tears as I watched the suitcase go round and round and round on the carousel. Luckily, there was a couple, probably in their 50s, also waiting at the carousel. The woman saw me crying my eyes out. She walked over and said, "What's the matter?" And through my tears, I told her that I couldn't work out how to get my suitcase and hold my baby. Of course, her husband grabbed the bag for me and everything was fine within about 10 seconds. Such a simple gesture. And in the end, such a simple solution. When I look back on it, there must have been other people nearby who had just awkwardly averted their eyes. The fact that this couple saw me and were willing to walk over and help was a reminder that people can be lovely. I often wonder if the woman might have been a grandmother with a daughter my age who knew what it's like to have a newborn baby.